What's up, family? I just wanted to take a few minutes just to have a candid conversation with my son. For those that don't know, this is my son, Isaiah Wright. He's 13 in seventh grade right now. And he's doing exceptionally well in school. None of us are perfect. We're all striving to just become better individuals every single day. But I'm just amazed at how well he's doing in school. I just want to take an opportunity to just have a conversation based on some work I had with my dissertation when I was going through my PhD process. There was two things that I learned through that process that I feel like would be helpful for parents, educators, and even students themselves. Two things that I identified that were two common themes for individuals that were highly successful academically, but also in terms of their character. One of those things was high expectations. I did an interview with about 20 Black men, and those Black men told me that when they were growing up, that their parents, guardians, teachers, their community leaders had high expectations for them. I've always had high expectations for my son, and I often got some slack for that when he was young. People would say to me, like, don't be too hard on him. You know, you don't want to stress him out. And I do agree that students deal with stress and anxiety. But I also believe that if a child knows that you love them and you love them immensely, then they'll know that the expectations is coming from a place of love because you care about them and you want what's best for them. So I wanted to take this opportunity. Isaiah has no idea what I'm about to ask him. This is completely genuine and authentic, unscripted. But I wanted to ask you, when you think back to some of the expectations that I laid out for you over the years, what are your actual thoughts? Like, feel free to let the people know how you actually feel about the expectations, whether you agree or disagree, because this could be helpful and beneficial to a lot of educators, parents, and students alike.
Sometimes the expectations are hard, but I got used to them.
Okay, so when you say the expectations are hard, like what is hard? Because hard is subjective. So hard, somebody doing 2 push-ups, that could be hard. Someone doing 20 push-ups, that can be hard. When you say hard, what do you mean by hard? Like, can you just explain that and unpack that a little bit for our listeners?
It's difficult to reach those expectations.
Okay, and can you give an example of an expectation that you feel like maybe has been difficult?
In like certain subject matters, I might not be doing too well. Getting it to like a higher degree can sometimes be difficult to do.
Okay, and what's actually difficult? Is it the expectations that I'm setting, or is it the actual work itself? Like
the actual work itself, like finding like time management and choosing whether to do that thing over do something you like to do.